My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don't carry another better ogbongelicious aproko come una domot this time around. As information where the kukuma reach us be say, Kabiesi and President Tinubu has met in a secret room in Abuja. Yes, so my correct people, to discuss over Mommy Tedine's return. Because this case, it is now going places. The Oloris are reporting Kabiesi up and down, trying to make caricature of the king, without knowing that Kabiesi is having the full support of the government in bringing Queen Naomi back. My correct and wonderful people, una no go believe wetin go come happen. Olori Miriam has swear that she will never be alive and Queen Naomi will enter palace. And we be the think say na joke. She meant every word. Yes, because the way she dey take run kitty, dey run katakata to stop Mommy Tedine's from coming back to the palace shows that she is not letting Queen Naomi go anytime soon. We heard that she wrote a petition against the king. Yes, Miriam wrote a petition against Kabiesi to the president that the president should caution Kabiesi over the concubines he wants to bring back to the palace, that there is no room and space for that lady. Imagine Miriam now calling Queen Naomi a concubine. When I hear their proclamation, among Miriam and Queen Naomi, who is a concubine? Una dey feel me so? Queen Naomi is recognized as the legitimate wife by Ile-Ife Kingdom and by Osun State government. But Miriam, wey be first class concubine wey Kabiesi keep for palace that doesn't want to leave, are now fighting the real wife. That she's now the concubine, she should vacate the palace and stop coming. That the president should call Kabiesi's notice. And at the same time, notify Queen Naomi to stop coming into the palace. It was in the petition she wrote against her husband that Kabiesi wants to scatter their marriage by bringing a concubine back into the palace. A concubine that have left. But she forgets say Queen Naomi is the goose that laid the golden egg. Una dey feel me so? Mommy Tedine's laid the golden egg and is still pregnant for more golden eggs to be laid. And she thinks say Queen Naomi could just disappear out of Kabiesi's life like that. My correct people, Olori Miriam is a joke. Seriously, Miriam is a joke. Because the way she dey take carry this whole matter as if she is the only one being married into the palace. That is why there is a warning coming left and right. That as far as Miriam in that palace, make Kabiesi no expect peace. Because there is nothing like peace in that palace. As far as she kukuma dey there, Kabiesi go dey hear am back to back. And now, Kabiesi don dey hear am. Because when Kabiesi received an invitation to go visit President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he be the thing say it is for an important meeting. Without knowing that his wives, his concubines, my correct people, they have already wrote a petition against Kabiesi. Because Kabiesi is making plans that Queen Naomi will come back. So when Kabiesi reached the Aso Rock, thinking that, this one where the president is calling on him without specifying why he summoned him, that it might be very important. So my correct and wonderful people, we heard that Kabiesi went in to meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, only to hear that his wives has wrote a petition against him, that there is a concubine he is about bringing into the palace, that he should halt, he should stop from bringing in that concubine, because they are stating that that concubine is harmful to them. My correct and wonderful people, abeg o, make una kukuma carry una better aproko share. Come sit down well, make I yarn una better tori. As e dey shele, as e dey sup for inside Kabiesi's palace. Because right now there is a whole lot of drama going on. The wailers are wailing. They have refused to back down. They have refused to drink water drop cup over the news that Queen Naomi will give birth in the palace. We be the think say they will leave Mommy Tedinekawo alone, but with what Miriam is portraying just now shows that Queen Naomi is not on a safer side. Yes, but according to Queen Naomi, she talks say she no dey fear them all. So when the time reaches for her to return, say she dey kukuma return, that she is not fearing any of them, that she would better stay on her lane than fighting the Mamala wars. But they have vowed to keep fighting Mommy Tedinekawo. Even when Queen Naomi is not looking for their trouble, they are looking for Mommy Tedinekawo's trouble. But my correct people, they think that reporting Kabiesi to the president will make the president to stop Mommy Tedinekawo's return. Yes, they think that once they report Kabiesi to the president, that the president is going to act and Kabiesi will stop all those plans of Mommy Tedinekawo coming back. But when Kabiesi reached Aso Rock, he opened up to the president over his marriage with Queen Naomi. My correct people, immediately everything changed. Yes, the Oloris been there happy say that the president are going to stop Kabiesi not to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, that their plan are going to work. But like as always say, no be person wey first enter police dey win court case. Yes, no be if you first enter go write a petition against someone, that shows that you will be the one to win. Lie. That person might arrive and things will change to her own good. The way Kabiesi don kukuma take arrive, Aso Rock and everything changed to his own good and to Queen Naomi's own good. Yes, we heard that he sat down and discussed a lot of things with the president, announcing Queen Naomi to the president that Queen Naomi is not a concubine. Kabiesi stated everything clearly, that he married Queen Naomi traditionally. She came into the palace. They sealed that marriage with an oath. That Queen Naomi walked on blood. She walked on salt. She walked on water in order to seal their marriage. And after that, they went to court and had a court wedding, which was a secret one. Even before Queen Naomi left the palace, before the issues of concubines started popping up and Mommy Tedinekawo couldn't bear it and left. So now when she don't kukuma prepare to bring back his precious wife, that the concubine has been fighting to say that he did not actualize his plans. So he went as far as telling the president that Queen Naomi has already had a son for him. So it will not be easy for him to leave Queen Naomi Shilekola. My correct and wonderful people, to Kabiesi's greatest surprise, we heard that President Ahmed Tinubu supported Kabiesi instead of going against Kabiesi, because his wife has already wrote a petition against the king. To castigate the king, they lied on top of his head that Kabiesi is a womanizer. She has been bringing women into the palace, and there is this one she wants to bring into the palace with her pregnancy, that he should be stopped. Now, isn't the right for petition that Kabiesi should be stopped from bringing Queen Naomi into the palace? And they did not address Queen Naomi in that petition as Kabiesi's wife. They addressed Queen Naomi as a concubine. But to their greatest surprise, President Ahmed Tinubu turned against them. Yes, my correct people, they always talk and say, light and darkness doesn't have anything in common. Once light appear, darkness will run away. So when Kabiesi came in to meet the president, he narrated the whole issue, how it happened. And the president found truth in what Kabiesi was saying and decided to support Kabiesi. Yes, even to the extent of making a huge promise to Kabiesi that any day where Queen Naomi go return back to the palace, that he should be informed that he wants to be live there to welcome Mommy Tebinekau. My correct people, when the Oloris go hear this one, they will not be happy at all. They will wail. They will cry because their plan has failed once again. My correct people, abeg o, make I kukuma greet una. Before we carry this our apropos dey move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time wey una take to see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for inside Kabiesi's palace. My correct and wonderful people, kasala don dey burst o. The wailing wailers are wailing, they are crying up and down, left and right, front and back. Because what they plan to do to Kabiesi backfire to them. They petitioned the king to the president's office to call Kabiesi back to order so that Queen Naomi will not return back to the royal manor. After Mommy Tebinekau will send message to them that no matter what they do, that she will return back. He can't pepper them for body. They say like Queen Naomi will not challenge us. We are going to show her pepper. The next thing they say, they wrote a petition against the king that Queen Naomi should not return, that Kabiesi wants to bring a concubine back to the palace, without stating clearly that Queen Naomi is not a concubine, but the first wife of the king before them. So my correct people, Kabiesi meeting President Ahmed Tinubu after he was summoned changed the whole scenario. Because the Oloris been the thing say that the president is going to sanction the king or withdraw the titles he confided on the king. But such a thing did not happen. Even we heard that the president supported Kabiesi and promised to be live on any day where Queen Naomi go return, that he would like to be there to welcome Mommy Tebinekau. So it is a big shame and a big blow to olori Miriam, who petitioned her husband to the president. My correct and wonderful people, now the ogunwusi aproko wey we carry come on and the month be this. Abeg o, make una gather well chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information that we gather from the walls of social media. We do not still live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what and what is going on there. Bye, stay tuned.